In 2002, the Winter Olympics were held in Salt Lake City, and my sister and I were chosen to be, it was Children of Light is what it was called, for the opening and closing ceremonies. So we got to be on ice skates and in the big huge puffy coats and holding the lanterns during the opening and closing ceremonies on the ice. We got to skate around and look up in the audience and see our family and friends, and it was a magical moment. I had the opportunity to be on a hidden camera show called What Would You Do? And as the lead actress, they had me go into a ski shop dressed up in high heels and a dress and looking all beautiful and fabulous. And they had me stealing things.
Sir, I thought I saw that girl take something. Did you see anything?
Basically, they were trying to see if people would come up and say something to me and confront me about it, or if they would just kind of let it slide. So they had me kind of winking at people and like, shh, don't tell, you know. There was actually a couple of people who would come up and try to like help me steal. There was a few creepy guys that were like, oh yeah, that color looks good on you. And as soon as the hidden camera people would run out and zoom in on them, they would be like, oh, I don't speak English, and act like they had nothing to do with it.
Now, did you not say anything because she's pretty?
No, I am not security here.
My parents were able to have 2 children, my sister and I, and then they weren't able to have any more. And so we decided to adopt. My little brother started growing up really fast at a really young age. And he started growing up so fast that my parents kind of started getting worried about it and wondering what was going on. So they took him into a specialist, and they found out that he has CAH, which is a condition that makes his body grow older and quicker than normal kids. So he is 9 years old, but he has the body of a 16-year-old. We also found out that he has an inoperable brain tumor in his hypothalamus. So he does have a couple of medical issues, but to watch him, the way he interacts with people, the way everywhere he goes, people love him. He's the star of the show. He's the star of everyone's life, really. Anyone who knows him just wants more and more and more of Justin.